So, I'm Stephanie. This is my Greek menu. I find a lot of comfort when I live far away from my family, like I do, to pick up some Greek little side dishes and appetizers and any breads or street foods that they offer at the market. So I stopped there today and I thought it would be a good intro into my Greek menu playlist. So let's take a look at some of the stuff that I picked up. Going to my favorite Greek stand at the farmer's market because it's comfort food for me, and it's comfort food, and I also wanted to pick up a few things for Greek Easter because even though it's just the two of us, Luke and I, eating tomorrow because none of our family lives in Germany, I still want to do something. I still feel like I need to have some kind of celebration, so that's what we're doing. When I go to the market, I typically grab these four things. First is koulouri, which is a sesame bread ring. Next I grab dolmadas, which is grape leaves stuffed with rice, mincemeat, and herbs. Next I'll grab some octopus or octopus. And lastly, I'll grab some tzatziki. Let's take a look at some of the stuff that I picked up. I actually picked up this really large Turkish bread. It seemed like a good idea. I always love to snack and kind of do a little bread with some balsamic and olive oil or hummus, tzatziki sauce, the whole works. So it's quite a large flatbread. I also get koulouria, which is, they are sesame rings. They are a typical Greek street food that you would see walking all throughout Athens, but it's just a good also alternative to the Turkish bread. So and then your typical tzatziki sauce, which I like to put on just about everything, but they're great for dipping with dolmadas, with flatbreads, Turkish breads, and I'll put it on meatballs, chicken, anything. Okay, so dolmadas, or dolmadas, depending on where you live, it is one of my favorite appetizers. I get it every single time I go to the market. Honestly, I only got 3 this time, which is not normal. Usually I get 6 or 8. But it is rice with some lemon, olive oil, oregano, rice essentially wrapped in grape leaves. So they're so delicious. And these are what they look like. So when I make these tomorrow from scratch for the first time myself, let's hope they look like this and they taste just as good. Then, for the main course, I got some fresh octopus, and I got this for Greek Easter as well. I mean, it's honestly just so delicious. Look at these tentacles. I mean, and that's a little guy. But look at this. Oh my god. Just amazing, right? So beautiful. When I was young, growing up in Chicago, my parents would go to the Greek store. They'd come home with containers double this size with fresh octopus, Kalamata olives, pastry boxes, feta. So it was almost like what my parents used to do on a bi-weekly or monthly basis. I realized I'm doing the same thing, so it's quite funny. But my parents are pretty natural in the kitchen, and they made such great meals for us when we were kids, and they're so good at cooking, and they've obviously mastered all of the traditional Greek recipes that I love. So I really just want to practice and do that myself because I'd love to be as good as them. So my Greek menu will definitely consist of my favorite traditional and classic Greek recipes, but you'll see me trying to work through at perfecting them because I'm great at eating them. I'm just not perfect at cooking them right now. So yeah, this was everything that I picked up from the market in Platz. I hope you guys enjoy my Greek menu. If you're like me, Greek food is your favorite food because it's the best.
If you want to see me attempt to make more traditional Greek meals, please press that subscribe button.